Hi guys, this is a review of day 4 of what I learned on the Think Media 1K challenge, and in this day 4 is led by this awesome lady, Heather Torres. I really love Heather Torres and her energy, and really I learned and I was so inspired by this session. So Heather, thank you very much for this session, right? So in this session we learn about the influence method. So the influence method is probably one of the easiest way in which we can get traction for our YouTube videos. And we have to look at that. Firstly, we need to ask ourselves what is the future that we want to paint, and what are the type of obstacles that we may face. So in order to take down the giant of the future, we must prepare in our present. I think this is a very good advice that Think Media has said, right? So we need to grow with video and grow our influence with videos, and that's why this challenge is really about how to we need over time to learn how to shoot more professional video and how to look at the camera more professionally, so that I may seem to be talking to you, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do, right? Because every minute matters in your video. You just keep recording, keep improving, and so that your video will basically take off, right? So they also gave some tips. I think Heather gave some tips. First is eye contact, looking at the camera. I'm trying to look at the camera and at the same time try to balance some notes that I have. Your energy, you need to double your energy, especially when you're in video. People can't see you. Oh, today I'm gonna talk about, they will just close off, right? So remember that also the camera adds 10 pounds more to you, right? And it also require you to have more 50% more energy, right? So turn it up, and be engaging, and try to be engaging, and lean forward when you're presenting something, as what Sean also said. And try to have empathy, try to make the user feel that you understand them, and share their pain points when you are bringing across, so that they know that you care deeply for them, and that you really care about them, and they will really like what you do and what you are teaching, because they'll find it very relevant, right? So ask yourself, what are the things that your target audience fear and keeping them awake at night, right? Are you afraid of uh, being there to teach them whatever skill set that you know, right? And one of the ways that you need to really try to anchor this is using the influence method. And the influence method, there are two methods. One is called the trend surfing method, and one is called the influence surfing method. So we all know a cool friend, as what Heather said, right? You just need to know why you hang out with this cool friend, right? Is it because of the way the person carry himself or herself, or because the way the person talk with confidence? Perhaps that is something that you are modeling after, because you don't really or you struggle with confidence issues, perhaps, right? So you just got to catch the wave, and you got to see which trend is surfing, and we will cover trend surfing. Trend surfing, find the wave in your niche, right? Whether this person is saying certain things, every niche has a trend. What do you keep hearing about the niche? What are some of the uh, examples that you can bring across? What are some of the experiences that people in your niche face? What are some of the things or learnings that you can do to teach, right? For example, I have attended this Think Media 1K challenge. So I'm just documenting all of this, so that I can look back and recap what it is all about. So for example, if your niche, if you are teaching people YouTube confidence, then what is the latest camera that will help them? What is the latest equipment that you have them? So as what Heather said, you have got to have to a good, sorry, I got tongue tied there, right? A good trend surfing, you have to look at, what is the right topic, when is the right time, do you have a right title, right thumbnail, and right content. And remember that content is king. You just need to join in the conversation. So ask yourself, what is trending in your niche and what trends can tie to your content. And that is basically trend surfing, looking at trends and how you can advantage and ride the wave, or rather how you can take advantage of the trends and ride the wave, right? And next we talk about influence surfing. Influence surfing is riding the wave of other people influence. So we just got to spill the tea, react to maybe like lawsuits if you're a lawyer, and explain why the case is such, and why you think maybe the case should not be fought in this way and things like that. Give your opinion, right? As one example is given, there's one lady that is a lawyer and she does a YouTube channel just doing that. So remember the reaction video, you just react to anything, anybody of influence, right? Perhaps Jack Ma is teaching of something about business and success. So do you agree with it, or do you not agree, and why, right? So the idea is also we also look at why we are doing all this trend surfing and influencer surfing. We are trying to increase our YouTube income, and we also talk about a certain YouTube income stacking, and some of the ways in which we can earn in YouTube include YouTube ads, affiliate marketing, crowdfunding, merchandising, and products like books, journals, brand deals from influencer, software as a service, network marketing, book sales, coaching, clients, e-commerce, event ticket sales, membership sites, and digital products or digital downloads, right? So that's the objective why we want to do this, right? Yeah. Cheers.